Hello YouTube, welcome. This is going to be the second part of my Lone Echo playthrough. So this is Lone Echo 1, not 2, which is not released yet, which I'm very much looking forward to. But Lone Echo 1 playthrough part 2. As you can see, it says hardware error. It's not an error, it's okay. We'll get to that. But first of all, if you haven't been here before, please check out the videos. If you haven't seen some of my other videos, there's a load of them. So you can check those out, and you can subscribe, and you can like, and you can comment and ask questions, and I will try to get back to you. And if you're in the live streams, then you too can have a silly robot voice assigned to you, which is my speech bot, and ask me stuff live on stream as well, and I'll try and respond and answer back and all that sort of thing. So, yay, welcome. Let's get into the game. We're going to be restarting from where I left off in my last episode. There will be a link up somewhere to my last episode if you are watching this back and not on the live show. So, let's get into it. Right, hopefully you should see what I see. Yes, you do. Story mode. And we're going to be continuing on from my last game. Loading. For anyone who doesn't know what Lone Echo, Lone Echo is an Oculus exclusive game. Very much for now, I suppose it was very much designed with these controllers in mind. So you can see my roboty hands are doing all of the stuff that they can do from the touch controllers, sensing where I'm moving thumbs and everything. Okay, here we are in space. I mean, check this out. So
services on site, clearing area.
We'll take a moment. We're not going to do anything in the story for just
Thank God
now.
for you. It just switched on.
We're going to do this.
Sit right, please.
We're going to jump straight
The
in.
automatic release protocols aren't working. I'm wedged between the trolley and the rail. Can you see a way to get me out?
No.
Negative. It's trapped beneath the cowl.
The access cover. If you cut through the bolts, we can get a look inside.
I love the system in here that you do things like this, like you actually use your body as a part of the button mechanics.
There! If you cut through the panel...
Anomaly detected. Proximity alert.
Jack?
The pulse knocked out my cutting tool.
Jack!
Rebooting.
Look! The anomaly is changing. What the hell? Jack, are you seeing this?
Yeah, I'm seeing. We need to get
Shit!
free.
Tool back online.
Incoming,
Liv.
Jack! Cut the panel!
Olivia, everything is going to be fine.
Station.
That's it!
There we go.
You got it! Wait! Shit! Come on!
Well, it's very dramatic.
Liv? Liv, do you copy? Are you all right? Hera, locate Captain Rhodes.
Inks Gaming
Nothing.
says, when are you going to live stream Beat Saber again? That live stream was cool.
I will hopefully be doing some more Beat Saber streaming this week, which will be probably mixed reality ones with custom songs where you can request songs. So that's probably going to be during this week. For today we're going to continue on with this, we may see how far we get into this before we stop. Anybody who hasn't played Lone Echo as well, I know there's a lot of people that are getting obviously some VR headsets just to play Beat Saber, which is really cool because Beat Saber is an amazing game. And regardless of PSVR, Oculus, whatever headset you've got that's, got Beat Saber on it, it's a great game, highly recommended. If you have an Oculus, this game right here, Lone Echo, is one of my big recommendations. This is an Oculus exclusive. I want a headlight. Wow, okay. We need to find Olivia. Oh.
Proximity alert. Proximity alert. Proximity
Hera.
alert. Good morning, Echo 1. It is encouraging to see you have finally recovered.
Hera, what happened? Where is Liv?
Station has suffered extensive structural
Inks
damage from
Gaming
the debris field.
says,
My
I'm thinking
program
about
was
getting an
forced into
Oculus Rift.
hibernation mode
What do you
shortly
recommend,
after
getting
Captain
one or
Rhodes'
two
departure.
sensors?
Well, it comes with 2 sensors. I would recommend 3.
How long was I offline?
Unknown. My internal clock
So
became
I would actually
desynchronized
recommend
when I
you,
entered
when
hibernation
you get the
mode.
Oculus,
However,
it'll come
the
with
captain did prepare
these
an emergency beacon. You will find it
and
nearby.
2 sensors.
Emergency beacon.
I
Got
would
it.
actually
I'll have a
recommend
look.
getting a 3rd to have room scale. Especially if you've got a good amount of room. And get the right you need like maybe a USB 2 powered hub to extend a cable round for the 3rd sensor, or to put the 2 of the other sensors on the extended cable around somewhere, and the 3rd one directly into a USB 3 on your computer. Right. What's going on? I need to see what's going on. And if you do get an Oculus Rift, this is definitely one of the games to get, because it's magical. Come here, sat-nav. Need scanner. Hey, get back here, sat-nav. Wait, sat-nav. Emergency vehicle. There we go. Where's the IO port? There's the IO port.
Mayday, Mayday. Titan Command, if you're out there, this is Captain Olivia Rhodes. Kronos 2 is lost. Say again, my station has been compromised. We were hit by a debris storm caused by the arrival of an unknown vessel in our sector. Damage is catastrophic. Honestly, it's a miracle I'm alive. I'd never have made it if Jack hadn't cut me free. But he won't reboot. He's gone. I can't stay here. Main power's offline, we've lost atmosphere. Radiation levels are climbing fast. I've no choice but to take my chances aboard the unknown vessel.
Okay.
It's a long shot, but if there's any hope I might be able to survive on that ship, I have to try. Titan Command, if you're receiving. Hell, if anyone's receiving, come find me.
Hera, are there any Fury transports still operational?
Affirmative.
Reroute the nearest transport to the station airlock. I'm going to find Liv.
Airlock should be that way, I think.
Hera, open the activation bay doors.
Echo 1, I am obligated to inform you that leaving the station is a violation of Atlas Protocol.
The captain's safety is my highest priority, is it not?
Affirmative.
The captain is in danger. It is my responsibility to help her. Now please, open the doors. Hera, can you locate Liv's transport?
Negative. Sensor network offline.
What if I were to repair one of the satellites?
Affirmative. A single sensor pulse from one of the satellites would likely be sufficient.
Then that is our first stop.
Oh, it just makes you feel so good with this. So okay, so we want to do this. We need to do that for that. So
The VR realm says.
oh,
Cells
hey,
my
how you doing?
50%.
How you doing, buddy? You doing good?
Hera, I have a visual on the Fury. Is it ready to launch?
Negative. Detecting hazardous levels of radiation. Fury controls are currently locked in accordance with Atlas protocols. Please activate the transport's radiation dampener before departure.
The
How you
Scottish
doing?
Gamer says. Hi guys.
How you doing, buddy? Welcome to the stream. Wow. I need to get to this rad dampener.
Dampening field activated.
Acknowledged. Long-range sensor satellite located.
Oh, it's a good job I've got extra bodies.
Right, let's go find our captain.
The VR
Reboot
realm
initiated.
My
says.
shield can only
I'm good.
absorb
Still
so
need
much
to buy this.
radiation before sustaining irreparable damage.
Yeah, it is a great game. It is one of the best experiences. I mean, look at this. You're in amongst a load of space wreckage and a station, and a massive unknown station with a backdrop of Saturn. You know, these are the rings of Saturn. That is something that is truly, truly amazing. Oh, I'm going to hit my mic now a lot. I should move my mic back a bit. Right. But yeah, if there was games I'm going to recommend for any system, if you've got Oculus, then this game is a must. I mean, it's like, what can I say? Yeah, you get it. It's just, yeah. Press buy button. Like
Select
that.
your destination.
Because it's really, really great. Where do we need to go? We need sensor sat. So,
Destination. Sensor
Here we go.
satellite A2. Preparing for thruster ignition. Please hold on.
I love this. It's such a good game.
Hera, status report.
Repairs to satellite must be completed before long-range sensors can be restored.
Understood. Hera, what are these unusual growths covering the satellite?
Unknown. Recommend further investigation.
Agreed. Begin new log entry.
Acknowledged.
Okay. Not a cutter. We want
Scan data received. Stand by. Amino-organic compound. Intact peptide bond. Minimal cellular activity.
I mean, this acts
Preliminary
like the
analysis.
future.
Dormant
You are a robot in the
biopolymer.
future, in
Origin
space.
unknown.
This
Doesn't
stuff
seem
is
dangerous.
just,
It
you
does
know,
not appear to
for
have
any
survived
science
the
fiction
vacuum.
nerd.
Recommend performing a visual examination.
The other games, of course, I was going to say about is, if you're on PSVR, there's a few other games. Beat Saber, of course, you got to play Beat Saber. But one of the other games is going to be Moss, because the story and how they do it is just that good. The other is Astrobot, because again, it's just so amazing. And on Oculus,
Recommend performing a visual examination.
it's just amazing.
A fibrous texture. It does not appear to damage my exoskeleton.
Echo 1. Advise you refrain from haphazardly touching the unidentified substance.
Well, too late now.
Advise using your reactive cutter to acquire a sample.
Curious. Labor units are designed to maintain limited functionality, even after suffering catastrophic damage. But this unit appears to have ceased all internal functions. It is beyond recovery.
Poor thing. Labor unit, I knew you well. 120608. I didn't really know him. Bye, 120608. Right, we're going to use our cutter. Cutter. We're going to use that one. Ooh.
Strange. Hera, did you see that? The substance appears to have been provoked by my reactive cutter.
Acknowledged. Logging interaction.
Unfortunately, this means I won't be able to procure a sample.
Oh. Okay. Next bit to do with this is over that way. I love the mode of transportation around here. We want to get into there. How do we get into the maintenance hatch? Yes, I know
Recommend
that's
performing
unknown.
a visual examination.
Commencing visual assessment. Substance possesses an uneven surface and visible diversity, suggesting it is likely organic in nature. Its sudden emergence in our ecosystem would seem to indicate the substance is somehow related to the arrival of the unknown vessel.
Investigation complete. Logging all observations
Here
of
we
the
go.
biomass under the heading Unknown Biological Threat.
There
Very
we go.
well. Let's see if I can get this satellite operational. I'll need a power cell.
We've got a spare one over there. Of course, if you're on the Oculus as well, there is a multiplayer game that is based around this same game in the virtual robots as well of that. We'll have that. Bit of solar panel. Ah! Whoa!
Reboot initiated.
Contact with the biomass.
Damn.
I should avoid active material.
Okay. That's a bit scary. I need that battery. Hopefully the battery isn't like totally... Yeah, the battery's flying away. We need to get the battery. Battery.
Shields at 95%.
I need to be inside the shield, basically. So it likes power, basically. Mm-hmm. We can't be haphazard here. Come on.
Battery locked in. Hera, the power is waking up the biomass.
Advise caution.
Now to switch the power controls to battery backup.
Oh, over there. Oh. Why is that not open?
This panel is sealed on deployment. I'll need to cut it open to access the power flow controls.
Ah, there we go. So the game, it's a lot of tasks you have to complete, but
That did it.
doing them
Satellite is
just
now
feels
fully
so good.
operational. Hera, please begin a
physics in
long-range
this
sensor
game
sweep looking
is
for
great.
any Fury transports.
Acknowledged. Echo 1.
Oh,
Long-range scanners have located Captain Rhodes' Fury transport. Signal originates from within the unknown vessel.
Understood. Plot a course.
Acknowledged. Fury transport ready to depart.
new objective. Here we go. So we can find Liv's transport. Liv is our captain. We are basically a robot, as you can see. And basically that's our job to keep the captain sane, usually. But in case of giant unknown alien vessel with odd bio stuff, we do our bit.
Select your destination.
Okay, let's go there.
Destination, Fury Transport FR-103. Preparing for thruster ignition. Please hold on.
One-handed.
Hera, take us along the starboard side of the vessel.
Check it out.
Begin scanning the hull for distinguishing features or
One-handed.
markings.
Yeah.
Acknowledged.
Ride 'em. We're gonna ride this Fury. Oh, I like this. I mean, this stuff is, you know, this is some of the stuff of dreams. I always read, I did read and still do read quite a lot of space science fiction and space sagas.
Be
And,
advised. Reducing speed.
What is it?
Possible visual markings identified
Amazing.
on hull.
Hold here. I'd like to get a closer look with the Fury's spotlight. I can use the Fury's spotlight to get a clearer look at these markings. Hera, could this be some form of writing system?
Cross-referencing against all known written communication systems in the Atlas Interplanetary Database. No matches found.
Assemble a table for lexical analysis. We need to keep moving.
Acknowledged. Re-engaging
Wow.
thrusters on your input. Select your destination.
Go. Go. I know you guys can't see it, but being here like this, where you can see the whole scale of this thing, and the depth and the detail, I mean, those don't look good, do they? That's troubling.
Warning, obstruction.
They look
ahead.
good.
Searching for alternate route.
Dead end. I can use the Fury spotlight to help Hera find a clear path.
Hmm. There?
I can use the spotlight to locate an alternate route.
Yeah. I think that's the obstructed path.
There. That passage looks clear. Hera, can you confirm?
Affirmative. Plotting new course. Plotted.
The spotlight
Signal
isn't
when
very
ready to
good.
proceed.
It only works when you're holding it. Hmm. Okay. Oh, I see. We're still using this. I thought I was just gonna. Oh yeah, because we've got a shield, basically.
Select your destination.
Here we go. Sorry, I keep on hitting the mic. Let me just pull this mic back a bit.
Proximity alert. Brace for collision.
Okay. Ah! If only I had a bit more room. The thing with all of this type of experiences, if you've got a good amount of room, it just makes it that more immersive. Because then you're not worried about hitting anything. Which of course I am a bit. Check this out. It is incredible. Anyone who's ever dreamed of going to space, being a part of a space saga, this is one of those games that is an absolute must.
Hera, give me an analysis of this vessel's design, layout, construction, anything that might help to determine its origin.
Affirmative. Stand by. The vessel's overall configuration is unfamiliar to Atlas databanks. However, certain elements of the internal design would suggest...
We're losing them.
Hera, do you copy? The ship must be interfering with our comms.
Our VR closet says, "Hey there, buddy. Sorry I missed your Dirt Rally stream. Have been away this evening. Will WATCJ later tonight. Grinning face with big eyes. How did the league run go?"
Liv's signal is coming from somewhere in the vicinity.
That's on my part. I didn't do too good. I wasn't expected to do well. But it was a good stream, it was good fun. We're back here in Lone Echo, of course. I need to get over there.
The vessel is highly irradiated. Liv's transport must have had a radiation dampener. I may be able to reactivate it. That should protect me from the radiation. Liv must have used this to find a way inside.
I'll need some repairs. How are you doing, by the way? Hopefully you had a good evening out. Okay. We want a scanner.
To anyone receiving this message, this is Captain Olivia Rhodes. I'm alive, at least for the time being. Kronos 2's ability to sustain life has been compromised in a... Well, I've been left with little choice but to seek refuge aboard this unknown vessel. If you're receiving this, Titan Command, please send help as soon as you can. The area is heavily irradiated and... shit. I can't stay here. Maybe I can get inside. Right, Captain Rhodes signing out.
It's so good as well, the sound design in here as well. I know you guys don't hear the sound
RVR
the same
closet.
way.
Says. Yeah, all good. Been on birthday party at my nephew's. Grinning face with
cool.
big eyes.
An emergency beacon. I should scan it to see if Liv left a message.
Already did. Right, so we're going on board because this is what we do. We're space adventurers, and that's what we do. That's what we do. We go on adventures. Check this out. Unknown.
Curious. A control panel, perhaps. This could be some sort of control panel, but it has no obvious means of engagement. It may not be receiving power. An airlock, but it appears to be offline.
Alternates. Watch out for the red glowy stuff. We don't like the red glowy stuff. Is there an alternative around here? Over there. Ah.
The hull here is compromised. I may be able to cut my way in.
Yeah. I love the way that you actually feel a physical interaction where, you know, you yourself become a part of the controller just by removing a finger from the controller and being able to tap a wrist. You know, the bottom of your wrist or the top of your wrist or the side of your head like this, so that you've got tools. Here we go. Oh, hey, check this out.
This looks like some kind of maintenance conduit. I may be able to restore power to this section of the ship from here.
That looks rather battery-like to me. Though we don't like those things. That fits. Right. Hello. No?
This looks like an auxiliary power supply, but the biomass has rendered it inoperable.
Okay. Watch out for the biomass. Is there another one? Because this is not going in there because of that stuff. That, or it's the wrong way. Yeah. Not happening. Oh, there's glass there. Okay. That way? Can we get through that way? Maybe. We don't want to touch any of that stuff. Is there a way through here? No? No. Maybe this way. Well, there's another one.
An ionized fluid reservoir, charged contact point. Most likely some kind of power cell.
This one looks more full than that one. We'll try and take both. Or maybe that's why we can't do anything over there. There was 2 empty slots on this. The third one is kind of locked up. We'll try this fuller one in there. See if it makes a difference. How did the birthday party go? Power cell. Power cell. No, let's grab both. Let's try and see if there's anything else out that way. Ah. Okay.
The damage in this area is extensive. This may have been a control panel, but I doubt it's functional.
Okay. This doesn't look so promising. Where are we gonna go to? Is there somewhere we can go over there?
RVR closet.
Those.
Says. It went well. They are 1 and 3 saw a pretty calm evening. Winking face.
So if they're that age, it was more of a possible one for the parents there at some point. Right. You don't want to lose a battery. Oi.
Our VR closet says, yeah.
Yeah, I thought so. Couple of drinks, why not? Ah. Here we go. I knew it was a good idea to bring both. The physics in this game are brilliant.
Our VR closet says, a lot of balance and cubes to dodge though, grinning face.
I'll have to read that in a sec.
Power cell installed. Now to replace the rest. Looks like the airlock is powering on. If it's functional, that's my way inside.
Right. Ah, okay. A lot of balloons and cubes to dodge. So you have balloons and cubes to dodge, and I've got biomasses to dodge. Right, let's go that way. And now we get this. I love these control panels.
Our
They
VR closet
just look
says,
amazing.
ha ha ha.
Honestly, this is awesome as a control panel. You just sort of like go bump, bump, bump. That looks futuristic
Our VR
as all hell,
closet
doesn't it?
says, and you will get a lot of it. Winking face.
The
Yeah.
controls now have power, but I am unfamiliar with its holographic interface.
Sorry, just getting a drink. Oh, I keep on seeing like that and going, oh, I need to go around that. If I go the other way, I'll actually bang my head into a mic. Right. Don't need the spotlight anymore.
If Liv came this way, she may still be in range of my personal communicator. Liv, do you copy?
Oh,
Olivia,
I have the
are you
settings set to very high. So
Still
basically,
jammed.
I've got
No
the
choice but to
settings in
follow
this
her
game at
trail
the
for
minute
now.
are set to absolute ultra, and I've also got my graphics card encoding video and stuff like that to do the stream. So occasionally I'm getting a couple of frame drops. I should have set it to CPU really to encode the video.
The cabin is pressurized, but the air is reading unbreathable. Could it be the biomass? This device is holding an electric charge and is linked to nearby equipment, probably a capacitor of some kind. I'm able to draw power from this. I can use it to replenish my radiation shield if necessary.
Good job. Oops. Maybe put my torch away. That way even.
This is similar to the emergency junctions on the Kronos. I may be able to redirect the power flow, but I'll need to cut this cover off first.
Okay.
A large compartment, roughly humanoid in shape. This could be a staging area of some sort.
Mm-hmm.
The data displayed here does not match any code or language listed in my database.
Bit of a tracking issue. I had got some new USB ports for my computer, but my computer is actually now keeps on telling me there's a surge on one of the USB ports where it can't supply enough power, and I'm uncertain of how to fix that. Well, there we go. Map. So the unknown thing was a screen. You want to watch out for that stuff. What's going here? Oh. No idea what that is. Yeah, don't know what that is either. Oh. Okay. Ah. Looks like a shin pad thing. Right. So we know there's not much in that. Let's put some power to that one.
It looks like I can access the ship's infrastructure from here. Those spores could be what's contaminating the air supply.
It's spore shooting time. So we have our own inbuilt weapon.
The spore detonated on contact with my cutter. Maybe I can clear some of the contamination.
Oh, that's close. That was like 3 in 1. Oh. Feel like a hot shot with that one. 2 in 1. Trick shots are coming fast and furious now. Check this one. 2 in 1.
Widespread biocontamination. I should be careful.
Uh-oh. Okay, we're gonna get a move on. Where are we going? I think this way. We don't want to touch any of that stuff though. All those little things, they could hurt.
The biomass over there went dormant when the power failed. It seems to be tied directly to the vessel's power grid. This bulkhead is sealed. Maybe I can cut through to reach the locking mechanism.
Or we don't want to touch any of that stuff though. You end up in some very odd positions in this game. It's just something about the whole zero-G thing that kind of makes you feel like you should actually be. Oh, there's a bit that's still latched on there. And there. There we go.
Locking mechanism released. Now to pry the door open.
Oh. It's coming right for me.
That guy will VR.
Oh.
Says. Yes, you're finally playing this game, grinning face with big eyes. That guy will VR. Says. Hey VR and VR realm, grinning face with big eyes.
How you doing, Will? Yeah, this is my part 2 of this game. We've got a bit of a shooting gallery going on here though for a second. We've got to watch the contaminated stuff. Oh!
Something's pierced the hull. This appears to be releasing spores into the air supply. A bioweapon, perhaps.
You doing good, buddy? Oh. Should we go that way or that way? I don't know, it looks dodgy both ways. I think it looks safer that way. I thought. Some of these do not want to get exploded, which is a bit of a problem. Knowing which ones to avoid, which ones to shoot, is a bit of an issue. Right. Oh, there's a way down.
I can re-enter the main cabin from here.
Love those switches. Those switches look so cool. Of course, anybody who doesn't know that guy's Will yet, where have you been? Go find him. His channel's out there. way are we going? Ah. Okay. Warheads. Always good, isn't it?
Curious. These warheads don't match anything in my database.
That guy Will VR says, I can't wait for the second game.
Oh yeah, it's just going to be awesome. It's the same, this and Moss, I can't wait for both of them, and as soon as I've done the second game, I know I'm going to want the third. Because it's going to be one of those things, this is like, should be a living space saga. I like a good living space saga, you know. Minimum a trilogy. At minimum it has to be a trilogy. But I would hope for more and longer. Sorry, itchy nose.
What is that?
What is that?
Our VR closet
Should we
says,
investigate?
I'm back, had to go for a bit. Hi that guy, grinning face with big eyes.
Welcome back. Ah! What have we got here? Mm-hmm. Oh, radiation. There's another point down here. Big weapon, radiation. Ah!
This area is highly irradiated. My scanner might help me find a safe path across.
Yeah, we're just going for it. Hey, give me my scanner. 19. That way.
One of the doors here must still have power.
Yeah, we're good here.
Radiation levels falling. The warheads here must be unarmed.
Okay, that's good. Oh, door. It helps maybe closing off the place that's all irradiated. Okay, my frame rate's suffering a bit there. I'm going to maybe turn down the game detail a little bit. So you'll see the difference here. Like I say, I'm on the highest settings here. Let's pull up some of the settings, just so that people know as well what you're getting into here. any comfort setting I have turned off. So with everything here I have enabled. Roll, pitch, yaw, the works.
Neo_Chrissa says,
Everything.
Yo.
Hey Neo, how you doing? So, settings, I'm sure there was another thing in here for the graphics. Ah, here we go, graphics. So I'm at custom. I'm going to take this down a bit because I was rocking it a little bit too high with the stream. So we're going to keep it at high. So I actually set things up higher than high, I believe. I think. We'll put medium. Medium's okay. Medium will do. How you doing, buddy?
Neo_Chrissa says, how are you?
I'm good. I'm in a... Oh, let me just shoot that. I'm in a living space saga, so science fiction.
Neo_Chrissa
You
says,
know it's all good.
I'm doing okay.
Good to hear. Did you went to the Eve meet last week? Well, sorry I couldn't make it last week. Last week I was actually dog sitting for my sister. My sister has very pampered